Hi, do you dye your hair every other week because you're quirky? Do you smile and laugh while quietly keeping a storming rage within you? Is watching The Office one of your main personality traits? Then Mercy is the hero for you. Does Mercy require skill? I don't know. Let's look at her abilities. Mercy's caduceus staff. Caduceus? Mercy's caduceus staff is her main ability and is where she draws most of her strength. Wait. Hold on. I'd be talking to Mercy Mange, right? Mercy's staff does yellow stream. Heal team is goodly. And also the blue stream makes teammates shoot better.
We make a great.
Then Mercy has an ability called Guardian Angel that allows her to fly around the map like a moth on steroids or something, you know.
Healing stream engaged.
She also has a Caduceus blaster. Means you can gun down fools in the streets like an absolute G.
You are not looking well.
You also have Angelic Descent, which means you can float down because that's just something Mercy can do for some reason. Oh, and then she also has one of her strongest abilities, and no, it's not even her ultimate yet, it's Resurrect. It means she can actually bring someone back from the dead because some reason Mercy is a necromancer. I don't really understand why Mercy has this ability because it really doesn't fit in the balance of Overwatch at all. It shouldn't be in any game at all that's competitive like this, but whatever, she has it and she can do it, and even though it's been nerfed into the ground, it's still one of the strongest abilities in the game. GG Blizzard. Okay, then we have Mercy's ultimate ability, Valkyrie, which allows Mercy to fly. Yeah. She can fly, even though a lot of the heroes in Overwatch are close range and can't even hit her when she's in the air. Yeah, okay, good idea. It allows her to be even more mobile than she already is, so that's something. Then her healing beam can attach to everybody near your primary target, and same with the damage boost. Or, you know, you could go Battle Mercy mode and be an attack helicopter because Blizzard just loves making this game a wacky pit of chaos and despair.
Heroes never die.
I require
Clear.
Got him.
Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's talk whether or not she's balanced. I'm sure at this point that you already know what my opinion about Mercy is, but I will try to be as unbiased as possible. I mean, well, probably. Mercy has been a standing point in Overwatch ever since its release, and she has been changed, and nerfed, and then nerfed, and then nerfed, and then nerfed again, and then buffed, and then nerfed again. And she's still an incredibly reliable hero. Now, when I talk about the balance, I don't really want to talk about ranked, or the Pro League, or the meta at all, because, well, all of that changes. And let's be honest, most of you probably aren't going to be affected by what the meta is. My take on balance isn't just what that one hero can do to the meta, it's what that one hero can do whenever you're playing against heroes that are of equal skill to you. If you're in gold and you're playing against other players that are also at gold level, and you can pick a hero that automatically gives you an advantage over your opponents that are of equal skill, well, that just doesn't seem like it's balanced to me. Now, is Mercy one of those heroes? When I'm making these videos, I like to play as idiotic as I can, just to see what I can get away with. If I'm getting punished and I have to actually try a little bit harder, that means that the hero is probably a little bit more balanced than some of the others. But if I'm getting away with most of the weird plays that I'm making, it probably means that that hero has a lot of forgiveness, and in that case, the hero's not really as balanced as they should be. When playing Mercy, you can have a high impact on the game, whether or not you're actually engaged in the fight or not. You can be sitting behind a wall and just kind of sitting there and, you know, just healing an ally, and don't worry, if they die, you can stay around that corner and res them. But that's just not proof that Mercy's unbalanced. No. What about when the enemy is just utterly focusing you and you're the only on? Well, you just tunnel vision. Mercy. Get the mercy. What are you going to do then? Oh yeah, you just press shift towards an ally.
Don't let up on them.
Perhaps you can already tell whether or not I think Mercy is balanced. While playing Mercy, you can kind of just be looking at your phone, not really engaged in the game, not really knowing what's going on, and still having an impact. Sometimes even more than some of the other supports can have.
Maintaining connection. You've got this. Get over here. Damage amplified.
Powered up.
The objective is now active.
I'm on fire.
So yeah, no, Mercy is not balanced. Not even in the slightest, actually. In fact, she will never be balanced until they get rid of her Resurrect. Or at least change it to be something else. Because until then, she will always have an impact in the game, whether or not you're even really, good or doing anything. Okay, if that hasn't pissed you off enough already, let's look at whether or not Mercy is fun. Personally, I despise playing Mercy. It's kind of soul-crushing, but I will be as unbiased as possible when talking about this. Mercy is incredibly mobile and highly fluid in her gameplay. If you like quite literally flying around the map and supporting your team, allowing them to pop off, or if you like just kind of sitting there and relaxing a little bit while talking with some friends, well, I can see how Mercy might be fun to some people. Everybody.
Let's get you back in the fight. Adjusting
So I suppose Mercy can be fun to some people. I guess. Boy oh boy, it's that time. It's time to talk about whether or not Mercy actually requires skill. Be aggressive. Watch me go sicko mode.
Heroes never die.
You kidding me? Hello. Come on.
Prognosis is not good.
I'm a Mercy! Get him. It takes 0 skill to play Mercy! No, not at all, actually. No, she doesn't. Not even a little bit. Like, she's just so incredibly easy to play. I can just turn off my brain and get more value than I can if I'm playing pretty much any other hero in the game. Except, Brig. But we'll get to that later. Yeah, anyways, no, absolutely not. Mercy is stupid.